Hey folks, John Thompson, Spring Framework Guru here. So I want to ask you, is your IDE free like a puppy? So this is my new puppy, Woody. So he's a Hungarian Beagle. He's just 3 months old. And what if I were to give you Woody for free? Absolutely free. Would he be really free for you? I mean, think about it. You're going to have to give him shots. You're going to have to take care of him. Definitely going to have to feed him. He's going to be going to the vet for different things. You're going to have to play with him and keep him entertained. So anything but free. So you're going to be spending a lot of money on a free puppy. And that's what I mean about, is your ID free like a puppy? So that's a common saying here in the States about being free like a puppy. Your IDE selection is going to cost you in different ways. I get a lot of people that say, oh, IntelliJ is way too expensive. Well, is it really? So think about this case. About several months ago, let's set this guy down. Several months ago, I was on a client site and working on a project and went through and upgraded versions of software like you do periodically. So brought everything up to current releases. And when the project came back up and refreshed, re-indexed, IntelliJ had kind of lost its mind. It couldn't find any of the classes. All the spring classes just weren't there. They weren't coming in. They weren't importing. So they're like, okay, I've seen some weird stuff in IntelliJ like happen like this every now and then. So I went in and I re-indexed the project. So you go up to File, Invalidate Caches, and restart. It tells IntelliJ to re-index the project. Usually when something weird starts happening, this will clear it right up and everything goes back to normal. In this case, it did not. So I worked on this for 10-15 minutes trying to figure it out, and it was just bizarre because IntelliJ just wasn't seeing any of the classes in the jars. So I opened up a support ticket with JetBrains saying, hey, this is happening. And in 3 minutes, I had an email back. You can hear my puppy growling in the background. In 3 minutes, we had an email back saying, yeah, this is a known problem. It's a problem with the latest release of Gradle. It broke how IntelliJ picks up the class path or all the jars in the class. So, hey. So 3 minutes later, I had a solution to my problem. So things like this, not only the productivity features inside of IntelliJ, it's that support. When you're out at a client site, working for a client and they're expecting results and you need to deliver, when you do run into a problem, and in IntelliJ it is pretty rare, but it does happen, and you need that support, they are right there. So I had a solution in just 3 minutes. So IntelliJ support is outstanding. Now think about it if I was on a free IDE. Where is my support? I'm going to be posting in Stack Overflow. I'm going to be searching Google, trying to figure out what's going on. So that is going to cost you. That's going to be a hidden cost. Another hidden cost is all the productivity features inside of IntelliJ, things that make you able to work and produce code faster. Again, free IDE isn't going to be having the same pace of innovation that a commercial IDE is going to have. So the guys at JetBrains are continually innovating. They got some really cool features coming out. I enjoy it because I even stay on the EAP releases quite often just to see all the new stuff coming, because their support for Java and Spring keeps getting better. Support for new languages, new libraries keeps getting better. Where if you're on a free IDE, you're at the whims of the community. And also if you run into problems, good luck. Who are you going to call? Who are you going to email? Who's going to respond to you in just 3 minutes? So that's where a subscription to IntelliJ, when you are working in the field as a professional, it is absolutely worth it. So that's why I call free IDs are free like a puppy.